Welcome back to Games Revealed. I'm James Sprink, and we are one. So, a little backstory on that, I guess, real quick. My name is James. My username on games and whatever else is the Brink, TH3BRINK, and I'm the same person. And also, the community, we're all thinking alike. We're the same. So, a little bit of lore explained there. And this is gonna be a fun video. So today we're gonna talk about the Unreal 5 engine and this just amazing video that I just watched, and we're gonna watch it together. I've switched over to Unreal 5 with most of my projects. We'll see. If I can't get what I want out of it, I'll go back to Unreal 4, but I've been playing around a lot with it. I really like it. I like the interface and all that stuff. I think this is the future for gaming. It's a little real. This sometimes gets a little too realistic, and I don't know how I feel about that with video games sometimes. What we're about to watch definitely won't be playable on Steam Deck 1, 2, well, maybe 3, who knows, but it can also be scaled down. This is like intensive. This potentially might even not even be for like a game. There's a lot of things that can go into this type of rendered environment, so keep that in mind, but we'll see. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for these things to get to this realism. It could take a decade before we get to something like this in a video game, so just keep that in mind. These tech demos are awesome, but sometimes they're not realistic for the specific time and period, because there's other tools, materials, assets that need to catch up, including skill sets. So let's get into this, but before we do that, make sure to like, subscribe, bash that bell with your crowbar if you want to continue getting some of my good content. So let's get into this. Yeah, this video, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and turn this. I'm gonna mute because, and you can listen, because I have my 3D printer over here printing some fun stuff that for the Steam Deck that I'll be doing another video on. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute now. Okay, that's long enough. So you can definitely see just how realistic this environment is. And they go through multiple, about 1 or 2 different environments, including a day-night cycle. Right now we're in the day. Here's another aspect right here. I feel like I'm still not convinced this isn't real, but there's just a couple of things for me that's a little telling, and it's some of the textures. But this is, even that camera feels real, but does seem a little off at times. I'm gonna look like an idiot if this is real. So, but no, it's unreal. It's so real, it's unreal. But yeah. So let's there's a stairwell here. This one, the atmosphere, and even right here, definitely feels like there's just maybe something off, and maybe it's because I've never been in an environment like this. It just, yeah, that's where I kind of am thinking, yeah, this is a video game, but I don't know how they're getting those unique textures so easily. It feels like they're really able to randomize those dirt patterns and stuff like that. So I don't know what technique they're using, but it is pretty baller. That being said, I am picking up some patterns, and maybe that's why I'm thinking that more towards the maybe this is actually fake, because some of the patterns kind of pop up a little bit. Once again, I'm gonna look like an idiot if this ends up being real. It just, I want to know. Like, I'll let you know. Let's get a little bit further into this. So this is the stairwell. Yeah, so nighttime, once again, like we already saw this, just with the flashlight and all that. And then it goes to the credits. They're with the mega scans, which makes sense. So the mega scans are really high definition scans of like real environments, deserts, cements, whatever it is. I don't know how randomizing like dirty spots and all that stuff works on that. That's one of the things that catches me off guard on this, is that things look very uniquely different, where you have puddles in different formations, but then I do catch some water spots on the cement that do maybe repeat further down. And so that's what kind of makes me convinced that this is not real and it's with the Unreal Engine. I mean, the credits say say that it's with the Unreal Engine, but my eyes are having a hard time with that. So with that, this is crazy. This is the future of gaming. Hopefully we still have some cutesy stuff like Nintendo has. I love realism, but I also do like being brought into an artistic world like Borderlands, where it still looks amazing and those graphics I'm sure will improve, but I still don't want, sometimes we like to escape reality and not be a part of it, I guess, in our stuff we consume. It just all depends, right? Like being in a war zone like that might actually cause some real PTSD, and then also, or trigger people like that have been in the field. So it's going to be interesting. Horror games is where I'm most excited for this type of stuff, and I will no doubt shit myself when a game comes out like this with horror, like a Dead Space or just whatever. Like even the Dead Space games are looking really good. So with that being said, I want to know what you think in the comments below. Is this real? Is this fake? Can you tell? And what are some of the signs that you can tell that this is fake? This is fun. This is fun. I want to do more of these. So I feel like with the Unreal 5 engine, we're going to be doing more of these. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other videos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.